Okay, for this lesson, this is RACER Practice Lesson 2. You need to do split screen. The slides are on the left, the work is on the right. So RACER is a writing strategy to be successful this year. We just changed the S to the R. I can use the RACER strategy to write thoughtful and complete answers. The technical definition is this: the RACER strategy teaches you to do what good writers do naturally and can help you answer short response questions. It helps you maintain a formal style and make sure you are answering all parts of the question with lots of detail. Using the RACER strategy will almost guarantee your answer is complete. In other words, class, using the RACER strategy is a great strategy to use when you have to use textual evidence. Quick review. R is restate the question as a statement. A, answer all parts of the question. Keep in mind there may be more than one question or more than one answer. C, cite the text to support your answer. Support your answer with evidence from the text. If you use a quote, make sure you remember to use quotation marks. E, explain your citation evidence. Explain why your evidence supports your answer. It should always be 2 sentences. And R, which was our old S, summarize. Summarize or restate or summarize your point. So we're going to practice. We're going to read the following article and use the RACER strategy to answer the question. The question is, what makes someone a bully? So the article is in 2 places. It is here on the slideshow, and it is also here on the paper. So we're going to read it on the paper because it's a little easier. What makes someone a bully? Think the person bullying is the big, tough kid on the playground who pushes everyone around? Could be, but it could also be the cheerleader, the student council member, or the quiet kid. A lot of times, people think that appearance defines someone who bullies, but you can't tell who bullies just by looking at them. Students who bully can be any size, age, gender, or grade. Then what defines someone who bullies? The answer? It's his or her behavior. It's bullying when someone uses words or action to hurt or harm someone else, and that person has a hard time defending himself or herself. Sometimes kids who bully might think that it's cool, fun, or just no big deal. But think about it. What is cool or fun about hurting someone? Name-calling, tripping someone, laughing at a person, leaving the person out, ignoring him or her on purpose? How can hurting someone possibly be no big deal? If kids think about why they are bullying, they can then deal with those reasons and change their behavior. You want cool? Now that's cool. Okay, now the work wants us to organize our thoughts and to use the RACER strategy, R-A-C-E-R, to answer the question. And if we look to the left here, we're going to have a little help. It says, use RACER to answer the question, what actions make someone a bully? Well, the question is this. So if we circle the what and get rid of the what and change it into a the, we can easily change that to the actions that define someone as a bully are. That's restating the question. It's not answering it. That's just the R. Now we're going to answer the question. So over here, answer all parts of the question. Keep in mind there may be more than one part to the question. So we said the actions that define someone as a bully are, and it said right here, it's their behaviors. It's their words and actions towards another person. So we're going to go ahead and put that here. And I actually wrote it already to save us some time. So the answer is their words and actions towards another person. For the C, we need to cite our text to support our answer. So we need to find a good line from the text that proves that bullying is your actions and your words. And we saw this great line right here. The answer, it is his or her behavior. Here's the definition, folks. It's bullying when someone uses words or actions to hurt or harm someone else, and that person has a hard time defending himself or herself. So, I actually wrote that earlier also to save time. I'm going to move that up here. Okay, so I just took this line, it's bullying, this line, the definition for bullying, and I pulled it down here. The article states it's bullying when someone uses words or actions to hurt or harm someone else and that person has a hard time defending him or herself. Now I have to explain this. I have to explain how this proves what bullying is. And it has to be 2 sentences or more. And I have it over here, and I'm going to also type it here. Let's read it on the left. It says, this means that anyone who speaks and acts a certain way can be considered a bully, and actions always speak louder than words. So I went ahead and typed it. So this means that anyone who speaks and acts a certain way can be considered a bully. Actions always speak louder than words. Then finally, we have our R, which is to sum up. We're going to restate our point, and the whole point is we're trying to define what a bully is. So to sum up, we're saying that it's people's behavior that defines what a bully is, or defines if they are a bully or not. So to sum up, when someone acts this way, they are behaving like a bully. Okay, that's awesome. Now I am not done. I have to go back and I have to write your response here and edit, because if all I did was write the answers that define someone as a bully are their words and actions towards another person, it's bullying, when you have to add the extra little tags. So you got to add this tag, the article states, you have to add this tag, this means that, and this tag to sum up. And I have to put it all together to make it make sense. I'm going to pause this while I type it, and then I'll show you what I have. Okay, I just typed it up really quick, and I made sure I added my tags. So I have the actions that define someone as a bully are, their words and action towards another person. Then I had to add the article state. Oh, I forgot the S. The article states. See, it's right here. The article states, comma, quotation. It's bullying when someone uses words or actions to hurt or harm someone else and that person has a hard time defending himself or herself. Period, quotation mark. Okay. This means that anyone. So here it is. This means that anyone. Oops, and I had a spelling error. Anyone who speaks and acts a certain way can be considered a bully. Actions speak louder than words. That's all here. And then my final sentence to sum up right here, goes right here. To sum up, comma, when someone acts this way, they are behaving like a bully. That's awesome, except this is a paragraph, so I have to indent. So I'm going to come to the front. I'm going to hit tab. Now I have an indentation, and now I have a perfect RACER paragraph. Okay, your job is to read this paragraph, and then you're going to do this paragraph. You can look in here for some help, but I would like you to try it on your own. Okay, have fun.